Okay, there we go. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to something new that we're doing here. Let me get out of the screen here real quick. All right, so I'm sorry if it's a little choppy. I don't know what's going on that front, but welcome. So this is a new thing that we're doing here on the channel, where every Friday, about 2 days a week, I'm just going to be here in my VR world, in my VR self. And I'm good, Ash. Thank you so much. So every single week, I'm going to be here Friday in the morning and at evening for about an hour, maybe two if the chat's constantly going. Can this thing actually move up, please? God damn it. I'm trying to move my OBS right now, and it's being a real pain. How's it going, Ezekiel? So every Friday, we're going to be here. And, oh my God, I'm so not used to VR. We're going to be here twice a week, twice a day, twice a week. Fridays, twice in the day, once in the morning, and once in the evening. We're going to be here to just chat. I get to know you guys a little bit more. We could talk. If you need advice, by all means, that's going to be what this time is for. So if you have to answer any, if you've had any pressing questions for me for the program, I don't know why my controllers are drifting. Stop it. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Okay. I don't know why my controllers are drifting. Everything keeps changing. I gotta recalibrate everything. So again, once a week, about twice in the day on Fridays is our mental wellness hangout. Our mental wellness Fridays, where we chat, hang out. I answer your questions. If you need advice, this is a time you can do it. We can just have a conversation. This is my way of getting to know you guys a little bit more. Oh, no problem. Well, then you'll be able to join. That's why we do it in the day and we do it at the night. So we're able to do both, just in case someone can't join us in the morning, then they can join us in the evening. So this is just something new that we're doing, and I'm doing this across both Twitch and also YouTube. So you can find this on youtube.com at Furry Yoga, and you could also find this on twitch.tv/fuzzcabot. I'm hoping my stick doesn't have a stick drift. I really don't need to be dealing with that right now. It's being fine right now. I think it's just being touchy because I'm kind of, I'm at my desk right now. Which, oh my Lord. All right, here. Okay. I'm at my desk right now. So because of that, I'm kind of near my boundary area, and also my Wi-Fi is not being the greatest right now. So I think it's just that. But hi, how's it going? Welcome to Furry Yogas. Again, mental wellness. Mental wellness Fridays. I gotta get used to that name. This is all new. So, if you guys have any questions, whether it's the program, whether it's life, whether it's any advice or anything, this is kind of the time you need it. If you're on Twitch, you can mess with my voice. You can make pop-ups come up. There's a lot of interactivity. So, I just want this to be a fun thing. That we do every single week. So this is our Fridays that we're going to be doing going forward. So I just wish the Wi-Fi would be a little bit better right now. And I hope you like the world that I'm in right now. This is kind of a new thing that we're doing. I found a new hub world that I really liked, and it's a little graphic intensive, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And I got a little bit of music in the background, too. Ash, you don't need to apologize. That's why we make these the session's recorded afterwards, so then anyone who can't join on the live sessions are able to join. Don't worry about it, my friend. Yeah, it's just a nice little background, you know? So it's not just a static image of me. You look at my hands, you know? We'll raise the roof, y'all. We'll raise the roof. I gotta play some more VR. It's been so long since I've done this, and they've changed all the controls and the way things work. I gotta recalibrate everything. I gotta update this model too. This model's had quite a few updates since I last played. So there's a lot of improvements with it that I'm not utilizing. Oh, where'd the bee go? Oh, it just changed when I was digging that. Yeah, so every week we'll be here, once a week. So if you have any questions, concerns, need advice, whether it's life, whether it's mental health, whether it's anything at all, this is going to be the stream whether you can do that, and you'll be able to get all your questions answered, and we'll just be able to have a conversation. You can get some nice vibey music while you do it. Because, you know, mental health's important, and it's a big thing with me when it comes to this. It's because it's not just the physical part, it's the mental health part. And that's always super important to me, and I know everyone likes to ask me questions about mental health or their physical health, and I just want to help where I can. Hey, snacking is okay. It's all in moderation, my friend. So don't think of dieting as suffering. Just always have stuff in moderation, and try to cut your cheat days down to like 1 or 2 a week. Just try to be good where you can. People are always concerned about things, but at the end of the day, it's all in moderation. So that one candy bar or that one pop is not going to kill you, because you had good stuff throughout the rest of your day. You drank lots of water. You ate your good foods. It's not going to kill you. People are too worried about that. Enjoy life. You know how life can be without sugar? That sounds like a terrible life. Not discrediting anyone who doesn't. I just think that'd be really boring. Because, like, you want to, like, not have fun, you know? Like, and you want to reward yourself a little bit. By the way, to be honest, I feel like I've been drifting away from my friends a bit, and they have been excluding me, but I deal with it, and it's nothing that I'm used to. So, sometimes friends come and go. It's the unfortunate part of reality. We have a lot of people who think that their friends will be there forever, and then as you get older, we kind of drift apart. People go their separate ways. People end up just drifting off, like you said. And the important thing to remember is the people who you care about the most and who care about you the most will always be around. Even if you drift apart, you'll always reconnect somehow. Yeah, I don't get how they do it either, Glitter. Which, welcome, Glitter. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I just think it would be a very boring life to not have even like a little sugar in your diet, even if it's just a day or it's just a snack. Like, you know, reward yourself. Well, why would you think that is there, Ash? Is it because they are just moving away or people are just going to separate lives? I can tell you a lot of the reason why a lot of my childhood friends drifted away was simply because they either became fathers or their careers really take off. I know I drifted away from a lot of my friends for years because of my wrestling career and because of doing this as Fuzz. So I kind of had to take a stab at myself and kind of leave my hometown and a lot of my friends behind for years. Like, just stick with the people that care about you the most. And even if you drift apart, as long as you guys care about each other, I mean, long distance friendships can work. I have a lot of long distance friends. Some of my friends like live hours from me. Just hanging out with your dog. Fun. Well, all my friends got expelled, and my friends have been talking to each other, and I'm just there. I'm just not existing. They barely notice me. Well, then they may not just be good friends in general. And my advice from them is just separate from those people, because they don't sound like very good friends. You gotta surround yourself with people that you trust, especially as you get older. I love Mario music. I'll find a way I can wear my glasses while using this thing. Okay. Well, just remember, like, even if you drift apart, people you care that care about you the most and the ones you care for will stick with you. But if you're feeling like you're stuck kind of in a corner and not being, just get involved more. Start conversations, even if they're small. Like, I'm not saying like go out of your way, but like just chime in once in a while. Show them you're still there. Yeah, high school is Yeah, high school was really rough for me, but I had a few friends that I stuck with that were very loyal to me, and that carried me for those years. Hey, at least you don't have my old bunny eye, the old man bunny eyes like me. Okay, I'm farsighted, so it's terrible. Everything is a blur. I gotta squint to read your guys' messages, but I do it. Just a very special person, typically. It's just hard for me to be noticed despite me naturally being loud. Well, being loud is not a bad thing. But if you're wanting to be more noticed in your group, my advice is confide in the one that's in the group that you care about the most. Kind of lean on them a bit to get your natural confidence to get involved more. Well, I can still read. It's just it's a little bit harder. But it is possible, and I am doing it. It helps that I blow you guys up on the screen so I can read shit. Trust them all equal and they're equally special to you, then pick the most special in. I don't know what to say. Just confide in the one that that'll hear you the most then. I mean, I gained my confidence through friends. One of my best friends gave me my confidence and got me out of my shell. I used to be very shy. Especially in middle school. I was very, very shy. Oh, which one it isn't now? Ah. Like you? Or like you in a relationship kind of sense? Or like you in... Like, is that what you're meaning? Guys, like my ears, they flop a lot. You can actually like grab them. Yeah, you can actually like grab them. See, you can grab my ears. You can pull them around, you know. So how do you feel about that then? Do you like them back? Let's get to the brass tacks, Ash. Let's get down to this. We're gonna talk relationships here. Hey, self-confidence is good. Get it in any way possible. Talk to me, Ash. Talk to me. Now, is there a concern that you may screw up the friendship if you advance your friendship in that sense. So like what's confusing about it? Is it just a new territory for you, or is it just because you never thought of them that way? All right. So you haven't thought about them that in that sense, which is understandable, because you've always just been friends. So, the little dancey dance. Yes, sometimes I'm goofy. So you haven't thought of them in that way at all. So let's explore that then. What do you think? Besides it being confusing, let's put that feeling aside. Let's stop on the hypothetical here. So, where's your head at with it? Are you scared of messing up a friendship? Or are you just conflicted? Let's explore your headspace a little bit on this. Ah. Itchy face. Ah. Creative Martin, seeing the stream because I wonder what it's like being on a stream other than yoga. Well, how's it going, Creative Martin? Or Martian. I'm hoping I'm getting, I think Martian. I don't know. Again, I was explaining earlier, it's really hard to see without my glasses. But welcome to Mental Wellness Friday. This is a new thing that we're doing here where I kind of just chat with you guys, hang out, and also answer any questions that you guys have, whether it's mental health, whether it's the program for yoga, whether it's life goals, motivation. I'm here to help you in any way I can. And it's also just a genuine hangout, so I can hang out with y'all and get to know you a little bit more. I'm glad you're doing well. let me read what you got saying here, Ash. Yeah, kind of worried about our friendship. Like, what if not end up liking them? I don't want to hurt them. I don't know if they like. So, my advice is you kind of have two options on this front, but either way, you can tackle them the same way and have it so it doesn't mess up your friendship. So, number one, you could either tell them that exactly that you don't know how to feel on that and you don't want to mess up the friendship that you have, or you could explore it and take it slow and just communicate with between both of you that regardless of whatever happens, you don't let it mess up your friendship, and just take it slow. See what happens. I mean, as long as you establish that grounds between each other and that you will still stay friends regardless, hey, you're young. Explore things. Hey, nothing's far-fetched, okay? I was told when I was in middle school that I would never be in a wrestling business. I would never do half the things that I do now. You got to take a stab on yourself. And as long as you put in the hard work, you dedicate yourself, you learn as much as you can, and you never stop learning, and you always stay humble, you can do anything in this life. You want to run a theme attraction or work wood shop? Do it. But don't just keep saying that you're going to do it and not do it. You're going to have to put in the hard work. Even if it takes you years. Hey, Ash. Either way that you go about it, you have my support. We do these every Friday, so you can always come back and talk to me about it if you need more advice on that matter. But those are my two options I say you should go with. Either respectfully tell them that you don't want to mess up the friendship, or explore it. And just make sure that you keep that ground so you don't mess up your friendships. Yeah, keep learning. That's all you gotta do. Life's a grind sometimes. And I mean, if you love what you do, then work isn't really work, it's a passion. So just keep on learning. OBS really needs to fix their Twitch stats. It is off by like 15 minutes. Oh, that's nice, Lynx. Lynx Fox, you're playing Half-Life. Shout out. Hey, take as much time as you need, friend. You don't rush things. We're gonna be on a little bit longer, guys, and then that will likely wrap up our first one. So again, I really like these. Oh, Music Loverfi, I'm so sorry I missed your thing. For some reason it was just doing top rated chat. No wonder I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna scroll up and see if I missed anyone else. So Music Loverfi, how do you get a better sleep? So there are multiple ways you can get a better sleep. So that's going to really depend on person to person. For me, the way I get a better sleep is I actually take melatonin, and it's just because I don't have enough melatonin in me, and it takes me a while. When I lay down, I try to stay away from electronics, besides like turning on like a television show or something, or I'll read a book. I just try to unwind in bed for like an hour, just to get myself tired. So I'll watch something that usually helps me. Same with putting on rain sounds. But I take melatonin when I'm struggling. A proper diet will help. Motivation will help. There's a lot of different ways you can get better sleep, but for me, melatonin helped me, and also yoga. Always yoga. Alright. I'm scrolling up to make sure I did not miss any of you. Yes, that's how my advice I would give Music Lover Fiat. I'm so sorry I missed your messages. I don't know why YouTube defaults to top. You wanted to do animation for a living, but animation's hard and pricey as I need more than one person to animate something, so I think of animation. Okay, so that's actually not very accurate. Animation is not pricey. The only thing that animation costs you is your time. And that really depends on what kind of animation you're doing. Again, everything requires hard work. So if you want to be an animator, you could do that freelancer. There's tons of YouTubers that teach it and teach how to do it. And at the same time, will also do it on their own time. I watch many YouTube animators that are just one person. So you don't need a team. You just need an idea, some dedication, hard work, and time. The only thing that's going to be pricey for you is the software that you choose, which ranges from free to maybe a couple $100, or you can go on subscription service ones like Adobe. But animation is only your time, your skill, and how much you want to put into it. Like, at this point, really anything you do, you can apply that to. Everything that you want to do, you're going to have to put a little money into it. You're going to have to put a little time into it. Things don't just grow on trees. Creative Martin, I spend hundreds of dollars every month to make thousands. That's just the reality of it. Sometimes you have to spend a little to make a lot. Okay? If you believe in something, you'll invest in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, invest in yourself. You're not going to be handed anything. I spend more of my profit to get more people on my next endeavor, to get more people on my next endeavor, to get more people on my next endeavor. That's how this works. It's exactly like those tycoon games. You have to invest in yourself in order to get anywhere, my friend. You're not going to grow a brand, or you're not going to grow an identity through nothing. You have to sacrifice, you have to spend, you have to put in the hard work. Everyone wonders why I was able to do panels for 21 years and I was able to travel and do all these things. It's because I put in my own money, I did the hard work, I put in the dedication. I believed in myself and what I wanted to do, so I invested in myself. These are the things that you have to do if you want to be successful, my friend. Did a makeup look earlier and on my channel in the post. And you can just see the makeup. I will check that. I think I can. Oh no, that'll chop on my screen. I will check that right after stream, and I will write a post on your channel. So expect a message from me. Life's not meant to be easy, my friend. It gets easier over time. for your hard work, for your dedication, and through your passion. If life was easy, none of us would be struggling. But we can't use that as an excuse for why we don't advance ourselves. Just put it in the hard work. So again, these are things we're going to be doing every Friday, twice in the day, once in the morning, once at night around this time. Every single week, I'm going to be here to answer any of your questions. We can chat. We can talk all these things. I like to always help where I can. I hope that any of the messages and stuff I've said and advice I've given to any of you will help you, even if it takes a while and you don't see the results right away. Some things aren't meant to see the results right away. They take time. But any way I can help, I'm grateful for it. And I hope it helps you in any way that, again, I'm just a dumb bunny, you know? I just want to help people where I can. And we got about 8 minutes left on this stream, y'all. We do this for about an hour or two. Again, twice on Fridays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So these will always be around. If you ever want to come around and do these, I will keep these up. And we'll probably end up chopping these into YouTube shorts so then people can just see them a bit more. Always, Ash. Again, that's what these streams are for on Fridays. So if you're ever struggling, you ever need help, you ever want advice, this is the time to do it. And I will always be receptive and I always help where I can. I know, right? Time flies, I tell you. Oh. But I would say over time, we may make these a couple hours. And if chat just keeps going and I can't keep answering everyone's questions and I'm missing questions, then they'll obviously run over the hour because I want to make sure I answer everyone. And we're going to make these more interactive. So eventually you'll see both chats on Twitch and on YouTube on the screen. We may have some interactive things. We're going to do our giveaways on these things. So we're going to make these streams better over the weeks. Dabble and find which one that you love best is what I would say. Is my best advice. So just kind of dabble, see what's your passion, okay? And don't be frustrated when it doesn't work out right away, because it's not going to work out right away, and you are going to have your struggles. Just keep working. Theme attraction, I would imagine, would be a heavy investment, so that may be more of a long-term goal. But independent animator, woodworker, those are attainable. Your dad and brother are home now? All right. Yeah, so just start small and build yourself up. And just put in the hard work and you will see those results over time. Not right away, but over time. Do 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 do. Where's the volume button on this damn thing? There we go. Do 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 do. I love Yoshi's Island. It was my favorite Mario game, and still is. I don't care what any of you say. Nothing touches Yoshi's Island ever for me. Super Nintendo. Is it the best Mario game of all time? In this bun's heart, yes. Now, technically, no. That would probably be Super Mario World, if we're gonna be, or maybe Galaxy if you're a new head. But I've always had a soft spot for Yoshi's Island. I played it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again as a kid, and I just love it so much. All right, Ash, you have yourself a wonderful night. We are actually reaching our hour mark, so we're probably gonna wrap it up as well. I'll explain more on group chat about the theme of track, but let's say I just want to create a bar version of Trick Cheese or not. That could work if you have a good business plan. But y'all, I may be back later on my Twitch. So if you're watching me on twitch.tv/fuzzcabbit, you may see me later playing some games. And of course here, you guys are going to see me tomorrow for our Saturday session. And again, these little talks, chats, hangout things we're going to do every single Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So these are the times we're going to have chats. You can catch up with me. I get to know you. And if you need advice on anything at all, whether it's life, mental health, yoga, motivation, relationship things, trying to get a better sleep, nothing's really off limits. So I will talk about anything with you. I'll try to help you where I can. And again, we're going to make this more interactive. We may have a call-in thing at some point. We're going to have your chats on the screen and everything. We're going to make this better. So, should be a fun time. But that is going to be it for this a bun. You all take care. Here, I gotta go. I gotta get away from the screen so I can emote. So you all take care, and I will see you on, I guess, tomorrow. Same bunny place, same bunny time, or same cabin place, same cabin time. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the lovely chats. I really enjoyed this. I can't wait to do this more every single week. You all are the best. Stay floofy, stay fuzzy, eat your carrots, be good to each other, and be well. If I don't see you later tonight on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/fuzzcabbit if you're not watching already, then I will see you later for tomorrow, right here on youtube.com/Furry Yoga for our next session. So I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good night, and God bless.